And welcome guys to another 3v3 Total War Reforged .97 replay. Today's replay comes from Captain Gervais, who has returned from the army. Surprisingly prematurely, and I think I know why. Recently I acquired some tank footage of him driving, so why don't we just take a quick look at that, and then we'll get started with the army comps. Those poor golf carts. As a golfing fan, that really hit home for me, that one. You can't take away his shooting skills. I mean, that whole shooting the other direction there was awesome. I think it was wrong for Gervais to come home so soon. In any case, we'll get started with his battle. And he's commanding the realm of Gondor. We have some Ithilien Rangers here, some Gondor archers, not half armored up, this is just your standard model Gondor unit. We have some marksmen of Caer Andros, 2 units. We have some Gondor archers, some axemen of Lostenark, some Fountain Guard, Gondor infantry mixed in with guards of Osgiliath, 2 units of each, fully armored up, the infantry. Fountain Guard on the end here as well, and some Nimothian Honor Guard. Over here we have some Mithrandir's Retune. Gandalf is of course commanding this unit here. Alrighty, moving on to his ally, we have the Shire, commanded by okay, this is a little weird. Sauron, who's got some Proudful Protectors. We have some Hobbitry in Arms. 3 units, I think. Maybe 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think 4. We have some Farmers of Buckland next. I think 2 units. Some Tookish Hunters, Barbados Brass Archers, more Tookish Hunters, Barbados Brass Archers, and Tookish Hunters. So a lot of arrows are going to go flying here. We have some Ents and some Beowulds, and possibly some other hidden units which we can't see yet. Stumbled over my words there for a second. Okay, looks like we got Imladris, commanded by the Vengeful One, who we've seen before. He's got some Godhelm NUR. These guys look like they're not armoured up. Yeah, they're not. Okay, we got some Imladris Guardians fully armoured with some Imladris Sentries, 2 units of each, just mixed in with each other. We have some Elder Enwi Archers, that's the elite archer unit of Imladris, excluding the Godhelm of course. We have some Elder Enwi Spearmen, Elder Enwi Swordmasters, Northern Tina Warriors, some Riders of Brunnen, Elder Enwi Lancers, and Riders of Bruin. And some Imladris Centrals. Okay, so these riders here are armoured up, these riders are not. That's the difference. Moving on to the opponents, we have the first of the red team. We've got Arthedain, commanded by Blue Ranger. He's got some Dúnedain Mounted Company, some Knights of Annúminas, Dúnedain Peacekeepers, some Arthedain Marksmen armoured up, some more Arthedain Marksmen. There's 2 units there. We have some Arthedain Men-at-Arms. I think these guys are fully armoured. Yes, they are. We have some Arthedain Pikemen as well. The Arthedain Pikemen, however, are not armoured up, I believe. Yeah, they're not. Okay, so looks like there's just 2 units of them. We have some dismounted Knights of Annúminas generals in this unit. Wardens of the North, armor-piercing archer unit, and decent 2-handed heavy sword unit. We have some Dúnedain Peacekeepers and Dúnedain Mounted Company. Alrighty, moving on to his ally, we have Dwarves of Erebor, given by Danny Ori, who I haven't seen before, so if you're new, Danny, welcome. He's got some Ironfoot Axe Throwers, some Ironfoot Crossbows, some Ironfoot Warriors, 3 units here. We have some Axe Guard of Edible, some Airborne Legionnaires, 2 units there, Ironfoot Halberds, Blacklock Engineers, already counted them I think. Yeah, I already did. We have some Ironfoot Crossbows here, Highborns of Edible, Ironfoot Pikes, and I've already counted them. And over here we have some Ironfoot Hammer Guard, a decent melee cav unit too. Alrighty, looks like we've got Lindon, commanded by a marksman, who we've seen before. He's got some Lindon archers here, 2 units, some Harlan infantry, Northern Guard and Mithon pikemen. More Mithon pikemen, more Northern Guard, some Harlan infantry, Mithon marines, Lindon marines, 2 units there, more Mithon marines, Horse Lords of Ulmor, and Noldorin Blade Masters. And that's it. So, we'll get this battle started. Enjoy. Alright, looks like I've got the marksman of Kandros moving up. All the archers of Gondor moving up. Gervais moving to close the gap. The fallen archers will probably fire first. They have the greater range. Storms are coming. Alright, so do some more cutting and come back once the battle begins. Alright guys, we're back because Gervais for some reason has moved up his archers and he's exposed himself. You have the Horse Lords of Ulmar going in for a charge. The Artillery Rangers are not firing. None of the archers are firing. Gondor Militia going in. Sorry, Gondor Militia is firing. Nice charge there. The Artillery Rangers don't want to reveal themselves. I guess that makes sense. Citadel Guard getting mixed in there with the Gondor Archers. Gervais, a little bit rusty, I think. Citadel Guard moving in to protect what's left of his archers. Let's have a look over here. I'll just slow it down just a little bit. Marksman firing on the Lattice. We've got some Grey Company here from Blue Ranger. Not bad. This is a little weird. Norrentina Warriors not firing on the Grey Company. Grey Company getting some nice hits here. Strange moves. Look, his troops are armoured. They should be able to stand up to that fire for a little while. Alright, so right now it's just a little bit of a skirmish here between Arthedain and Imladris. Arthedain doesn't look like it's coming through the pass here. We have the Shire sort of moving up. Okay, Sauron's sending over some archers to help out Gervais. Marksmen of Kandros here have taken a beating. Horse Lords of Ulmar trying to go around the Citadel Guard. The Athenian Rangers better be careful. Citadel Guard's got to turn around. Gervais saying a little bit of trouble dealing with those horse lords. Where is his Gandalf's Rechin? Did not think Honor Guard moving up to help protect them now. So Gervais is trying to get some shots on the main Lindon force. Might be time to run away. Yeah, it's time to run away. Oh, they're a little ways off. Let's go to the close-up. Oh, he gave up. And Maris getting lucky there. I'm for crossbows, I'm not under any fire yet. Turkish hunters moving in.
General lies dead. Teach to ride to war on a pony.
Whoa. Okay, so that's what happened with the Gandalf's Rechin bodyguard. They killed the general of Danny. So nice sniping there from Gervais. Clearly his movements went unnoticed by me and all the players. But you know, the loss of a general is not too bad for the dwarves with edible. Their morale's usually pretty solid. Alright, so Gervais is going in. I think if Sauron's going to bring his archers over here, he should go after the all the marines. Ah, here comes the bad ones. Oh, there's nothing on a guard. Stealing Rangers getting into a good position on the battle line. Wardens of Elistirion also in a nice position. Yeah, that's good fire there from the Wardens. But what's Gervais' answer for it? Are they going to go for the Wardens? Yep, they are. Not bad for some revenge. We've got Dune and Mounted Company over here. Who are they chasing? Okay, there's the Mithrandir's Retune. Noldor and Blade Masters, okay. Grey Company also providing some body piercing support for Lindon. So we've got some nice allied team play going on here. We've got Gondor Militia, Gondor Archers just peppering the Mithlond Marines. There's not too many left here of the Wardens. The Horses of Ulmo are really close by and surprisingly going after the Ithilien Rangers. Okay, Gervais is making some nice progress here. The other armies are yet to really engage. Looks like crossbows have suffered some casualties from the Imadaris Cav. There's got some Arthanan Cav there in the distance. Godhelm's got to get into a better position. That explains why the crossbows are taking such heavy casualties. The Godhelm are pretty accurate, as you can tell. Even shooting up in the air, they're still getting hits. See, this is probably the dwarves. This is the Rifle Crossbow's Kryptonite, or any crossbow unit's Kryptonite, really. That is the Archer Fire from Watchers of the Golden Wood, the Godhelm NUR, Elders of the Elven King, Any of those 3 units are great for sniping particular units that you think are a great threat to your army. So keep that in mind if you have those factions. Those factions are Mirkwood, Gondor, and Lothlorien. Eventually one's got some Riders of the Brunnen over here, peppering Lindon forces. Marksman's in a lot of trouble. But Gervais had a unit 58 here broken, which is a little strange.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Ah, there goes 3 Yogi Bears. They're down. Here we go.
Half of our men.
A solid charge there. This is Lindon's best unit here. And the cav of the Cheyenne Gondor just shredded them. And that's where the general is. So they need to get back in there, finish him off. Break up the forces, get in there, just get in there, break up the forces. So they need to get in there and kill that general. And that'll break the rest of Lindon's army for sure. Probably best for the Thilling Rangers maybe to save their ammo. Unless this rank is thick enough. It looks pretty thin from this angle. And now that he's surrounding it with his own troops, it's not a good idea. The risk of friendly fire is too great. Maybe not. They can go after the Noldorin Guard. It looks like Gondor archers and the Gondor militia are doing just that.
The enemy general lies dead.
Alright. That was to be expected. Go to normal speed. We've got cavalry from all 3 factions here. For the Balewins, we've got Eldambi Lancers, with Randall's Retune, and we've got the Hammer Guard, I think. Blue Ranger has arrived with these Knights of Numas, but it's a little bit too late. Not the worst charge, but they are charging into heavy spears, which is never a good idea. Okay, the Gondorian general is not in this unit. Gervais is trying to fold up the last of Lindon's troops. They're salvaging what he has and then sending over his army to help out his ally. Looks like we've got the Ents coming over here too. Sauron just forcing Blue Ranger back with these archers. Well, not too nice going after the Riders of Brunnen here. They just steamrolled them. And that's it. Okay, so it looks like Sauron and what's left of Gervais' forces is going to try to outflank Danny here. Eventually want to send over more cav. Madras Sentinels moving in. Eye for Warriors, he should still go in here. Eye for Warriors don't do too well against cav charges. As you can clearly see, they pretty much wiped out most of that unit. Never charge men-at-arms, sword and shield infantry into cav. It just won't work, and you'll get this result. Even the Belliger Footman, which I said was actually not a spear unit before, but I was corrected by the Rogue Assassin, I think today, in fact. He says it's a light spear unit, pretty much useless against cab charges, but it is still a spear unit, so I just want to make that correction there, Belliger Footman. But Belliger Footman still will go down to cab charges, they're not really that great at repelling them. So I stand by that statement. I think Rogue did agree with that. Alright, so we have Gervais and Sauron a little ways off yet from engaging. Looks like Denny's moving towards Imladris. I'm not sure what Arthedane's up to. No, we'll do a small cut and come back soon. Alright guys, we're back. Crossbow's doing a number on the Imladris Guardians. Godhelm lobbing their shots. He's got to get his troops into a better position. I mean, most of his fire is still bloody accurate. Non-Intuitive Warriors firing point blank into the Ironfoot Warriors. A little bit of a mistake there from Danny. Okay, non-Intuitive, just making sure they don't come back. Non-Intuitive Warriors facing off against the Ironfoot Crossbows. Ironfoot Crossbows should win this fight, as long as there's no interference from any other units. Hobbitry and arms going in. No charge there from the Shire. No, he's charging in now. I don't know why this isn't trying to outflank. Okay, he's doing that now. The Airborne Legionnaires here, mixed in with the Ironfoot Warriors. Sauron choosing his target well. He's going straight for the Legionnaires instead of the Warriors. That's a bigger threat to him. So I give him points for doing that. Doesn't need to be helping too much. The Legionnaires are holding their own. They're a tough unit. Battling Brandybucks moving in. We've got Farms of Buckton moving up. Utility ranges are here. They're not firing. They're mixing themselves up with Sauron's archers. Gervais has got to get him out of there. Going to infantry here, broken. Knights of Numas are down to 2. Doing them out the company, destroying a Shire unit. There goes Gervais's general. That'll hurt him. Oh, there's some Fallen Marines here from Marksman, so he ain't gone yet. Duno and Troll Slayers have revealed themselves. Duno Peacekeepers being destroyed by the God Helm. not sure why Adventure One isn't just targeting the left. Okay, he's doing that now. Looks like he is targeting the left flank. Sauron sending in reinforcements to help him out. Okay, I've got the Ents causing problems from the Blackhawk engineers. Hopefully, if Denny got any kills off him. Okay, Dilly Rangers, looks like they're out of ammunition. Nice charge by doing the Mounted Company. Okay, crossbows did have ammunition. Yeah, these troops are in a bit of strife, but we've got Proudfoot protectors here. I wonder what their target is. Well, they're not shooting actually at all. Alright, sorry, it's 61 to 77. It's the first time I've called the percentage. Yep. Troll Slayers providing some nice javelin support. $61 to 80. Okay, Gervais and Sauron are folding up, making their way closer and closer towards Mladris. The Ranger trying to send over some reinforcements. Alright, solid work. Arthur is just being overwhelmed at this point. Victory for the Gervais Alliance is inevitable. So I think we'll times 2 speed it to the end. Because we've got their opponents just being surrounded here. Arthur is just being surrounded. All these units are breaking now. And there goes his general. Okay, this many Knights of Numinos just broke. A player meaning defeat.
How our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack. We're awed by the victory we have won here today.
Okay, so congratulations to Captain Gervais, the Venture One, and Sauron on their victory. Captain Gervais got 976, the Venture One got 957. Sauron got 882, and Marksman got 895. Denny got 1,351, nice work, and Blue Ranger got 541, which makes sense. He was battling in Mladris, and Mladris isn't known for their number of troops per unit, they're known for their quality. So that's why Blue Ranger didn't get too many kills there. In any case, Looking at the kill count, nothing on a guard, 112. Fountain guard, 118 to 18. Big difference there. Utility ranges, 156. Mithrandir's Retune, 153. And the rest did poor to good, I'd say. Yeah. Actually, more poor to average, I'd say. Alrighty, thank you to Captain Gervais for sending in the replay. This is Scancer Entertainment signing off. Catch you guys in the next one. Bye.